The All In pay-per-view, by all accounts, was a success. It was over, and ladies and gentlemen, a lot of backstage news being revealed about All In. The All In final live gate is revealed, plus backstage news on StarCast merchandise sales, the pay-per-view buy rate, and much more. If you want to score, share, subscribe, smash the bell, turn on all notifications, and if you would like to buy my new, fresh merchandise line, new ideas, new concepts, new t-shirts, go check it out in the description of the video or in the comment section of the video. My brand new merchandise line on Amazon.com. If you have Prime, you can get 2-day shipping. While a series of legitimate sellouts, as seen on PW or ProWrestling.com, while a series of legitimate sellouts made it obvious this past weekend's All-In Wrestling event pay-per-view and 4-day StarCast convention were considered massive successes. The latest Wrestling Observer newsletter has provided some new information breaking down just how profitable both events were for a multitude of people. The final attendance number for All In was actually 11,263, with 10,541 of those tickets being sold in just 28 minutes earlier this summer. The remaining seats was filled by a few seats they managed to open up after the final set was constructed. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the Observer, the final gate live number was 458,525,000, which obviously could have been much, much higher if the showrunners hadn't opted to sell tickets so far below value price or market value. And remember, here on Seanzview, we keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. We work around the clock on all rumors, news, and headlines. I never stop in professional wrestling and WWE. Fight TV took in well over $1 million in combination of All In and StarCast pay-per-view sales, estimating more than 20,000 pay-per-view buys, which is more than anyone outside of WWE has ever done in the U.S. in a very long time. Still waiting for the official pay-per-view numbers. As far as the individual companies and organizations that partnered with StarCast for the weekend, Pro Wrestling Tees reportedly generated almost $500,000 in t-shirt sales, both on the ground in Chicago and online. While an exact number wasn't revealed, the Observer also noted that High Spots broke its single-day record, the weekend record at the convention. They were also responsible for streaming AAW's first ever show online, kicking off the weekend on Thursday night from the Logan Square in downtown Chicago. People inside the Sears Century was waiting outside that place more than an hour, in some cases to buy merchandise, as both the Observer as well as our team on the ground can confirm that every piece of merch that was available sold out well before the pay-per-view actually started. This is a big part of the reason why doors opened at 3 o'clock. 2 full hours before 0-hour pre-show began. The official All-In t-shirt, as well as merch for the main being the Elite Stars, sold out every single day of the convention. And viewers and subscribers, this is healthy. This means that maybe there will be competition. Maybe, the WWE will be pushed. Maybe the WWE's back will be against the wall. Maybe now the WWE won't be looking at, the WWE is looking at indie scenes a little bit differently nowadays because they're partnering up with some indie scenes. But if someone is going to push the WWE like ECW did, like WCW did, if someone is going to be a viable threat, if this thing can get off the ground, and listen, you can call it indies, you can call it marks, you can call it smarks, you can be a big fan of all the flips and all the dips and everything else, but if a legitimate wrestling company can be successful and get off the ground and, just promote, not only bust your butt in that ring, but merchandise sales, YouTube, ticket sales. No one is a juggernaut or as powerful as a house than WWE. But if another company can somehow strive and survive and outdo and outperform the WWE. I know the WWE will probably never go out of business. They got the WWE Network. The WWE is doing great financially wise. But when it comes to ratings and ticket sales, this All In could get big. Things could happen. Things could manifest. Things could materialize. And, Vince McMahon, Shane McMahon, Triple H, Stephanie, the higher-ups, the creative team may see a whole influx of what Cody Rhodes represents and what Cody Rhodes is all about. But then there's also rumors, about the Young Bucks and, Cody Rhodes and the top stars of that wrestling promotion, of All In. There's a lot of talk of them going to the WWE again, and I'm not so sure how smart that would be, because they know that the grass right now is greener where they're at right now. They know that right now, performance-wise and promoting-wise and character-wise and storyline-wise, and they have control, they have input. They're not watered down, so I don't know how much of a good idea it would be for Cody Rhodes or other top elite performers in the indie scene to go over to the WWE. I know there's talk of Kenny Omega. I know there's all these talk about all the indie stars, the top ones, who have made their money, who have done their thing, who have, provided great moments and just a great legacy, and they've forged such match-making moments, with All In and what they've done before that. They take pride and honor in what they do. So it is definitely an alternative to the WWE. And while I am a WWE fan through and through, you cannot take back and you cannot underestimate what All In and Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, and all these other guys have done. They naturally did it the organic way. They did it the right way. And I give kudos. My hat's off. I give a round of applause to the All In cast. So viewers and subscribers, remember to share, subscribe, smash the bell, turn on all notifications for Seanzviewent, the brash and brazen. You can never tell. Please support Seanzview by buying my official merchandise line on Amazon. It's brand new, fresh concepts, new ideas, new designs on all my t-shirts. Share and subscribe. More to come, where I keep it prolific, consistent, and dedicated. More to come from Seanzview Entertainment. Thank you for watching. What did you think about this? And do you think this is a success? And there's already rumors of an All In 2 happening for you. Imagine how groundbreaking that would be. Subscribe.